up into its position in the gates. Legal Esprit, Master Jamie. All that pizzazz of Own and Rothfire. The Brisbane Bugler, ladies and gentlemen, as the field begins to get set for the Morton Co. King of the Mountains, $750,000. A great race. Rothfire, Queensland's #1 sprinter, engaged as the firming favourite, although it is a little easy in the last minute or so of betting. The King of the Mountain concept was put on the committee table around 3 years ago. The concept of this race given to the Toowoomba Turf Club by now Vice Chairman Mr. Paul Reedy. And the design of this for cutest horses secures a rather large purse. The slot holders purchase their slots by ballot and then fill that slot with the horse that they think will give them their very best chance in picking up the prestigious Morton Co. King of the Mountain prize purse, as well as the magnificent trophies associated with such. And Spinning Spirit will be the next to get set. Master Jamie, Stuttering, and Ralphie to load up. Avone and Legal Esprit to get ready. All that pizzazz, 5 Oxford and Rothfire. He's given plenty of time to just take it all in. Rothfire, the favourite. He's just standing on the course proper, about 100 metres away from the barriers. Ben Thompson, is he moving around? Anticipation to come up near the barrier stalls. All that pizzazz, $3.40, getting out to $4.80. Slight backing for Master Jamie, 41's into 34. Legal Esprit a little easy. Steady Ready backing, 14's into $11. And Avone 13's into 10, getting back to $14. Now Ralphie's about to go up into its position. So Legal Esprit to get set. All that pizzazz, which won the Wheatwood Handicap last year. A giant killer beating home Yellow Brick, which was the dominant favourite in that race. Can he do it today? Tony Gollan producing the first Wheatwood Handicap for his mantle. As Stuttering's about to come up. Legal Esprit, 5 Oxford. Avone to get set. Avone and Steady Ready, same jacket. White cap on Avone. And Rothfire to come up. $1.80. He's getting back in the market now, Rothfire. So Legal Esprit goes in. Ladies and gentlemen, 3 to get set. The Morton Co. King of the Mountain for 2024. $750,000 before them, 1,200 metres to sort them out. Good luck to all connections and slot holders. As Avone's about to go up, and Rothfire will come forward. He's drawn the outside gate, Queensland's #1 sprinter. We'll see how he begins. Good luck, they're set. 1,200 metres, the King of the Mountain for Morton Co. Stalls are back, racing. Rothfire, he was away with them out wide. He goes forward. Salt Lake Betty from the inside began the best. Avone striding up. Master Jamie. Rothfire to make a line of 4 after the first furlong. Followed by Steady Ready and also Spinning Spirit. Ma Baby, all that pizzazz. Legal Esprit well back with also Stuttering. Towards the inside was 5 Oxford and Ralphie is racing second to last at the 800. They're travelling at least 12 lengths away from the speed. It's Avone in front with Rothfire the outside. Breathing down his neck at the 650. Master Jamie is third, followed by Salt Lake Betty, Spinning Spirit, Steady Ready. All that pizzazz will have to come from centre field and has the favourite in front of it. Then came Ma Baby, Legal Esprit, 5 Oxford. Ralphie is second to last as they thunder to the bend, and Stuttering is at the tail end of the field. To the business end of things here in the King of the Mountain. Rothfire the outside takes the lead. Avone still there. Master Jamie, all that pizzazz down the outside, and they're followed by Steady Ready. It's Rothfire in front. Master Jamie. Steady Ready the inside. Rothfire in front. 50 to go. Steady Ready is charging. Rothfire in front. Rothfire. Rothfire beats Steady Ready. Master Jamie. Ma Baby. All that pizzazz. Legal Esprit. Stuttering for next with Avone. Spinning Spirit. Further back in the field, a Ralphie, and then came 5 Oxford second to last, and Salt Lake Betty, the last runner in. The thriller from Chinchilla is now crowned the King of the Mountain. Rothfire for Ben Thompson. I think we all thought he might have won by a little bit further than that, but the favourite has got the job done. In the King of the Mountain for 2024, Rothfire beats the 6 Steady Ready, running a really cracking race into second. Master Jamie third. Fourth to the 9, Ma Baby. Interim placings are 1, 6, 3 and 9 in a time of 1:11.03. 1:11.03, and Rothfire has won the Morton Co King of the Mountain for 2024. Well, the pace was on right throughout. They're outside the track record, but they've eclipsed the race record from last year. The margins are a neck by a head. The interim placings, as I suggested, are 1, 6, 3 and 9. Rothfire, 160 and 120, beats Steady Ready at 250. And Master Jamie third, $4.80. The Cornella, $8.90 the exacta, $13.60 the trifecta, $166. The first four, 2006, and the running double, $24. Rothfire is a 6-year-old Bayer Brown gelding, prepared at Eagle Farm by Robert Heathcote. Ben Thompson in the saddle, and he's by Rothsay out of Huss on Fire. He's owned by Mrs. V.A. Heathcote, Miss S.R. Freeman, A.D. Perry, J.L. Becker, along with J.A. Tidiot, along with Miss S.L. Blanchford, V.J. Yates, S. Blore, Mrs. S.S. Agios, along with R.J. Yates, Miss L.J. Yates, Mrs. J. and K. Forsyth, G. Conroy, Mrs. L. Conroy, L.T. Parnell, C.T. Tuavati, Mrs. V. Tuavati, B. Agios, and B.J. Fullen. And he's about to return after claiming victory in the King of the Mountain for 2024. And Ben Thompson, ladies and gentlemen, will bring him back to scale. What a great race. Rothfire, arguably one of the best horses that we've seen grace Clifford Park for a long period of time.
Fire. He's just a beauty, isn't he, Rob?
He is a little ripper, and look, everything about him. He was so cool and calm and collected here today. And at home, Mel puts a little crown on his box all the time. She calls him the king. Well, today, he's franked that. King of the Mountain.
Just to see what he's overcome in terms of his career, and yeah, he was brought here bringing some nice form lines, but you know what I love about him too? He didn't have to put them away by a big margin. He just puts them away.
Yeah, and I don't know if Ben was overly aggressive on him. I mean, full credit to Tony and Maddie. I mean, the run of Steady Ready was outstanding. So look, he's narrowly won, but he's won. I'll take that. He's done his job. He gets into the Magic Millions now. You know the story, Kian. It's a miracle this horse is here, right?
Absolute miracle.
And to come up here and race on this track for the first time against a solid field. Yeah, there's been a little bit of criticism that the field didn't stand up as much, but the narrow margin of his win, I think, franks the fact that the race works.
You're right. What he's overcome, not only to come back and race, but to race at the top level is just astounding.
Yeah, and now we go to that little race down the Gold Coast worth $1 million.
We'll be all cheering for you. Well done.
It's a good start to the year. Thanks to everybody. Happy New Year.
All right.
Simple as that. He, albeit he's raced at the highest level. Like his last 2 runs at Group 1 level, he ran second to think about it and third to think about it. So it made it, obviously it was pretty daunting to opposition, but he's still had to carry 60 kilos and taking on half the field a horse that are trained here, which is, it counts for so much. He had to do a lot right. I didn't think could afford to have any excuse. So when he was drawn the widest marble, he was going to really have to show how good he was, albeit Master Jamie and Steady Ready were coming at us late. He's like 60 kilos. Made the play from barrier 12 up, sitting second. Honestly, I think we've had to earn our spot and made the play for those behind us, but he was just too good. He's a star. Obviously, all the credit to Rob Heathcote and his team, Mel Sharp, Sinead Coggill, who's here strapping him, and it's just a big team effort. He's a superstar, and I think it seems pretty fitting that he's King of the Mountain.
Well, he handled the pressure well, mate, but so did you. Congratulations. Great start to 2024.
Thanks, Paul. Thank you.